track.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's Lynch's Seahawks going up against Jackson's Falcons. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Falcons, Seahawks, the snow is falling, and it should continue throughout the game as we get set for this one.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and it's a nasty day out there. And Bill, how will that factor into this game?
Well, I think anytime you have weather that's bad, Jim, it brings the talent of the football teams closer together because the good players can't go all out because the weather could get them out of control. So now it means more focus has to be on the play calling of the coaches and putting these players in a position where they can make those plays.
The Seahawks are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. Baldwin's got it on the return. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today.
Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks. How does this sound? Super Bowl champion quarterback. What a year he had last year. What a year for the football team. And he played his role perfectly.
First down here. Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And McClain nearly picked off that pass. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Looking out wide. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The give.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
First down here after the run.
And Richardson's in the slot. Lynch is going to get it again here. They'll meet him this time behind the line. This defensive lineup is a quick one, led by linebacker Sean Weatherspoon.
Sean Weatherspoon is a quick linebacker. You need speed on the defensive side. When you have it at the linebacker position, that's going to help you. And the Atlanta Falcons, they need all the help they can get on the defensive side.
Offense lines up here.
Going to try and scramble now. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Wilson from the shotgun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Nice job of the defense finally getting.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Wilson's Seahawks going up against Ryan's Falcons. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
Now as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff. And Stephen Hauschka is ready now to get this one started. Hester's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Trotting on to the field. He has thrown for over 4,000 yards, 3 consecutive seasons. Quarterback Matt Ryan.
Size is a talent when you talk about quarterbacks in this league, and Matt Ryan every bit of 6'5", and he plays tall, stands tall. One of the reasons why he has success.
For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
Yeah, he's an all-around player, Roddy White. He has shown how tough he is in his career in the NFL, and boy, you are not second fiddle to anybody when Roddy White is one of your wide receivers. When you play this cover 3 defense, it's kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
The Falcons take it from the 33. Couldn't get it past the defensive line. One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
That's an interception. He stacked up at that point. Wilson's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
Falcons come out in a dime package. First down and 10. Handoff. This run goes nowhere. Stopped for a loss of 4.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
And now he stops the clock with a spike.
That timeout by the offense. On the way, third down.
Wilson set in the pistol. Gets away from the pressure. Here's Baldwin. He's tackled right at the 24. They face first down.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Reaches out and grabs it. Touchdown, Seattle.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Lynch up the middle. How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Phil, they fail to get the 2.
Jim, I think it takes a lot away from the football team. It was a terrible decision. Now we'll find out if that 1 point comes back to haunt them.
He'll take it from the 1. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down here. Ryan takes it from the gun. Out to the left. Ryan hits Roddy White. White takes the hit and brought down.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and 10.
Out to White. White's tackle right at the 35.
When you spy the quarterback, what it does, it just makes it easier to throw the football and complete those passes. Less people covering the receivers down the field.
Second down and 8.
It's Douglas. White's there to make the tackle.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow. No chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Touchdown Falcons. Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And he'll start his return.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson's going to take off with it. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down after the incompletion.
And Richardson's a receiver in the slot. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Falcons will come out in the dime.
Third down and 10.
Takes off with it.
Looking across the middle.
Makes the catch in open space.
Russell Wilson is an excellent play-action pass thrower for a couple of reasons. One, he can throw the football well, but two, they can run the football so well, when he play-action fakes, the defense has to honor that.
First down coming up. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Lynch is going to secure the handoff.
They deck him in the backfield. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Rock for a loss on that play.
Third and long. And he's forced to the ground. The coach is going to go for it. Offense lines up here. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Getting away from the pressure. Pulls it in. Brought down at the 32.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on fourth down. That time they go for it, and they get it. Good job.
They come to the line, and it's first down. First down following the long play. Here's the first snap after the big play. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The defense comes out of the dime. The Seahawks from the 32. A takeaway. Into the open. The tackle is made. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. It's first down as they head to the line. Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. Dropping back 3. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Jackson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Brings it into his body. And Irvin's there to take him down. Now looking at third down. Wide receivers are bunched up.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Matt Ryan under center. The Falcons take it from the 43. Jones got the catch and the first.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, it's always about risk and reward. It is a risk to go for it on fourth down. When you pick it up, you feel like a genius, don't you?
First down here after the completion.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield.
That ball has been picked off. Running room. Touchdown, Seattle.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way to the score?
Lynch is going to put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
Hester will run this one out.
Finds a little seam.
Johnson's there to make the tackle. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Jackson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Scrambling out of the pocket. Easy catch there. No one near him. Falcons trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Ryans had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
And he takes off. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. Second down now. Hester's lined up in the slot. Gives it to Steven Jackson. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Offense lines up here. Ryan gives it up. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense. This punt will be returned. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Seahawks ready to take over the football. Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Wilson with the give. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Down the field. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
Coming up, 2nd down. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. Lynch trying to plow ahead. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. The Seahawks lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Lynch has struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
It's 3rd down coming up. Baldwin's in the slot. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
On 3rd downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Trying to work that left side. And Lowry's in on the tackle. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Wilson from the shotgun. He's scrambling now. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
Here's the handoff. And so they convert it here on the two-point try. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Hester will run this one out.
Nice tackle.
Well, there's nothing that time the kick returner could do. Terrible blocking up front. Nobody gets their job done, and that's why they have bad field position.
The Falcons come out for the next possession. The jumbo set on the field. Now 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
This will be 2nd down. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Wagner's able to swat the pass away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Looking to the right side and throwing. And this is dropped.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way. The Falcons go for it on 4th down, and it backfires.
You must look at where you are on the field. You make a decision like this, you have to have a play that you know is going to work. Well, it backfires, and you turn over the football in terrible field position.
That's a timeout by the D. First down on the way. Offense lines up here. Running away from the pressure. And Weatherspoon in on the tackle. 2nd down here. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Lynch is taking the handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. They've come out in the dime package. 3rd and goal from the 7. Throw to the left. And he's intercepted. He's brought down.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
1st down and 10. Ryan still got it on the play action. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. 2nd down coming up. under center.
Ball's picked up. Good piece of tackling.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Lynch is in the backfield.
Has it. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone, because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
Will go ground. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. Flag is out. Brought down right at the 50.
Offense.
Will decline the penalty and let the play stand. First down here. Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. Lions got it in the gun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time. Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nantz. His receiver's not a very tough guy, because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
3rd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 12.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
Matt Ryan under center. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And that's Thomas who almost had the pick.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Offense lines up here. The Falcons take it from the 38. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
3rd down and 10. That's White with the catch from Ryan. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. So that's going to do it here for the first half. Seahawks are up here in this one. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the 3rd quarter underway as these teams take the field. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Seahawks come onto the field now for this next series. Offense lines up here. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Reaches out and snatches it.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. That's second down coming up. Wasting no time now for this next play. Falcons will use a timeout here early in the second half. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Second down here after that run play. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted.
That'll stop the play right there.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points. I know he has a lot of talent, but this has to be so frustrating to the quarterback and the coaches too, because when you're wide open like that and drop that pass, that's tough to take.
Second and 10. Keeps it here. He makes the catch. Gains 19.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Julio Jones with a nice catch there. That ball had a lot on it.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel and gains about 1.
Jackson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Jackson's in the backfield. Single back set. Ryan can't find a man open that time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield.
3rd and 9.
Ryan over to Douglas.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
They're going back up top. Ryan connects with White. White's taken down at the 26.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. Back to the air here on first down.
And now Ryan's going to take off.
He'll fire it out to the left.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 10. On the money. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Can the defense make a stop? They bent a lot here in this drive. They had the offense backed up. They let them march down the field. Now you're in the red zone. Make the right call and stop them.
This has been a long drive so far.
Three-step drop. And he's taken down.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Should be what we call a gimme. And it's a fake.
The Falcons really had an outstanding long drive that time. They made a lot of plays, but they had nothing to show for it. But how about the defense? They came through when they needed to on that fourth down.
The Seahawks now will start their drive at the 23. The defense comes out in the dime. The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. Wants to go deep. What a catch. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First and 10. Lynch. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Looking long. And they can't connect.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
They've come out in the dime package. The Seahawks take it from the 43. Makes the catch. And he's brought to the ground. The Seahawks lead here in the second half, and a big reason why is their quarterback. Wilson's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
First down here after the completion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Now on the move. It's intercepted. And no one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, the quarterback was under pressure. He could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Play action. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. That's a timeout call. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Fields the football at the 3. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Seahawks are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Out of the pocket. Down the field. makes the play. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. They face first down. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single.
Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
I got to give the quarterback all the credit this time. He's able to get out of trouble. And once he moves, how about that throw on the run? And he gets a touchdown out of it.
To the ground. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester, the return man here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Falcons now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. 1st and 10. Jackson off the left side. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
2nd down following the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Got the completion. Gains 16.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. It's Douglas. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
The Falcons take it from the 23. Taking a look at the rush totals. Both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy what they've done. They've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Has his man. Gets about 9 on the play.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Matt Ryan under center. 3rd and 3. Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
White's lined up now as a slot receiver. Throws the pass. Intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
First down here. Offense lines up here. Lynch is handed the football. He's taken down at the 35.
Seahawks offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. And intercepted. Tackles made.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position, and what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Running to the left side, Wright's going to make the tackle.
Wright's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside. He stops it for no gain.
It's now second down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Jackson's lined up as the single back. Makes the reception. Taken down at the 33.
Well, on second down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to third and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
Still got it after the play action. And knows exactly where he needs to go to pick up the first, and he's got it.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Intercepted! They bring him to the turf.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down coming up. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Now as we look at the numbers, here's a team winning, even though they have not been running the football with great dominance today.
No, they haven't run it well, and of course, when you're winning the game and it gets in the second half, you'd like to run the football to work the clock down. If I was them, I would keep trying to run the football.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. And now he'll take off. He's got the catch. He's brought to a halt. They come to the line, and it's first down. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Scrambling now. Wilson's got it. First down. It's first down as they head to the line. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And there's a drop.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down following that incompletion. Russell Wilson has it under center. Takes it from the aisle. And they'll end up losing 4 here. Third down on the way. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Third down following the run. One more play, and it's in the books. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the reception. Touchdown at the end.
Jim, with that touchdown this late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could, I'd let you say it's turn out the lights, but we know you can't sing. So the game is over.
Taking it up the middle, put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf, and you know it's just you against one other guy, and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.